worst part. Well, I'm almost to the first spot, but welcome back, guys. This is my fifth time fishing this lake already, and it's halfway through the month. Hopefully it's pretty good again. In the John boat today by myself, brought a million rod. It's 6:30 right now. Sun's not even up yet, as you can see over there, but hopefully we can get on a good bite. I brought danger swim bait, chatterbait, square bill, metro glide, drop shot, and a frog and a jig. So I brought everything: slow, fast, top, bottom, glide, swimmer, everything. So hopefully they're eating something, but I'm gonna start at this point right here. I'll talk a little bit more about what I'm using in a second, but I'm gonna get to fishing. So this frog I'm using is I figured I wanted to use a white bottom frog just because my guess is that these fish are eating shad like crazy right now. But they were trying a few docks and then switched to something on the bottom. Who knows, maybe someday. Last time I was here, the biggest fish did come on the glide. My guess is if I'm gonna get a fish in the frog, it's gonna be in the first few seconds right after I hit it as close as I can to the rocks. Oh, that was a blow up already, literally. Second cast, next I thought. It was most likely not a bass. If it was tiny. The fish didn't even suck it under. I'm gonna throw this down real quick. Grab the drop shot. See if I can catch whatever that was. It just missed my frog. This is just a finesse worm with some chartreuse on it, just because water's a little bit dirty still, but we'll see. Cast it on the bank. Good start. It was running away with it. Is that a green sunfish? Was I right? I was right. This is what tried to eat my frog. This is what tried to eat my frog. I was 100% right. That is a giant, look how, are they spawning? It's either a fat or pregnant green sunfish. Look at the dimensions of that fish. Hopefully that means everything's biting. I was 100% right. That is a giant, look how, are they spawning? It's either a fat or pregnant green sunfish. Look at the dimensions of that fish. Hopefully that means everything's biting. I put on a black and blue jackhammer. Just haven't tried a chatterbait here in a while. Figured it would be worth a try. The second hit the water. Okay, first cast. Might be a chatterbait bite today. That'd be fun. Okay. Let me shut the motor off real quick. We got our first largemouth of the day on a black and blue chatterbait. First cast with it. Horrible cast, by the way. Still caught the fish. Oh, there he goes. Terrible release, but fish number 2, bass number 1. The height is about 92 or so. So drops back down to be nice again after this week here in Illinois, but it is still very hot as of this week. Of course, got the black and blue jig every time. No successful lure at this lake by far. Fish ate it on the fall. It's a good one. That's a 4-pounder. That didn't take long. On the jig. barely hooked because I got a horrible hook set, but it's a big fish. Look at the black spots on him. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at that on that camera. It's crazy. Okay, there we go. Bass number 2 is a giant. On the black and blue jig, of course. Every time. Let's see. What do we got? 3 pounds. 311. Gonna get this fish a drink real quick. Look at that crazy black spot in its head. Or in its back, I mean. It's got one on that side. Oh, there she goes. Okay. I'm gonna try figure this out. But fish number 2 is a giant. It's crazy. It's our first fish, 3 pounds, 11 ounces, so it's crazy. Black and blue football, or not even a football jig, just a black and blue jig. Water ain't even that dirty here. They just like black and blue. Guess I just need to keep using the jig. Oh, there he goes. Another baby bass. Same size as that other half pounder that jumped off in the crankbait a little bit ago. But this time on the jig. Just on this little point right here, just running away with it. We landed a fish. 1 for 3 in the last 3 bites. Just literally 5 casts within that last one. I just throw the jig all day. Little fat dude. Probably should have weighed him. Just to get our best 5, like I said earlier. But we'll be optimistic and hope that we don't need a fish that size in our best 5. Off that little white pipe right there. I thought I was running along that and was snagged. It was a fish. The 2 foot away from the boat vertical hook set. Got him. It's the second biggest one of the day. It's a 1 pounder, but we gotta weigh him. It's our biggest 5. Because hopefully we can even catch more fish to weigh. 1 pound, 9 ounce monster. Another fish that I don't want to have to weigh for the biggest 5, but might have to. Little guy on the jig on the docks. 1 pound, 5 ounce. Giant. hit it so hard. He thumped it, like literally. I don't know if you guys can really see my rod. That is a fish that would gladly wet. There we go. I don't even know if he's 2 pounds, but he's chunky. Look how fat that one is. He's got to be 2 pounds with how fat he is. Hopefully. One pound, 14 ounces. Fat one. Oh, he jumped. That was awesome. He thumped it like crazy. Thought it would be bigger than that with how he hit it. Finally got one on the wacky rig. Tiny guy. Just a green pumpkin Senko. Barely hooked in the bottom of the mouth, little dude. I'm back to the jig now. Just wanted to mix it up. It's fish number 7. It's not a terrible one on the wacky rig. I'll take it. Just casting the wacky rig, get little shade pockets back in its cone. This will be fish number 5. 1 pound, 4 ounces, giant. That is the size we are looking for sure. If I want to catch numbers, it looks like it might be a wacky rig. It kind of does. That Mike Cole. Oh, he's got a messed up jaw. Poor fish. That would definitely cool, but I feel bad for this one. I'll let him go. His jaw's all messed up. Not for me, just already like that. It sucks. Oh my god. Look at that groundhog sticking his head out of his hole right there. I see oh, there he goes. He just moved. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll zoom in. I literally have not fished this lake and not seen a groundhog ever. My record's 3. Last time I saw 2 in 1 yard. That's number 1 for today. He's just poking his head out. Seriously? Another one of you. 3 casts in a row I've had one of these things hit. And I finally caught one. Green sunfish, number 2 of the day. First fish of the day was 1. Now I finally got another of the complete target species right there. That's what I want to be catching. Only those things. That'll cull. A little jig fish off the point right here. Maybe that'll cull. I don't know. This is rough. 1-3. That does not cull. Unbelievable. Seriously, can't get enough of these. Look at this thing. Look how big the mouth is on it for the size. These things are insane. Insanely good at eating my bass lures. Finally got another one on the jig. Not a pull, another tiny fish. Not sure what's with the size today. Catch a fish off this point every time. Right on top of the mouth, perfect on a jig. Right there, after I just got that other fish off that little point. They're definitely out on the main lake relating to points today. Let's see, this will be a call. $110. That gets rid of our 1-4. Nice fish. Jig. Finally got another one. There he goes. Quick. That was makes it easy when the little ones do that. I think that might be like number 11 or 12 maybe. It was off this dock. Pretty good one. About time. Caught a 2-pounder at least. Look at that. Look how he ate that. Crazy. He's been caught before. He's also got the black spots on him. Gets rid of a 1-5. Look at that. Nice fish. On the jig.